Listen here, you chumps. Before the video starts, I gotta tell you something, and you better listen because it's very important.
Oh boy, look who's out for trouble again. You're really making another one of these, huh?
Catalina? What do you mean? I've only ever made one other waifu video, and it was about Monster Hunter, so how do you even know about it?
Oh, trust me, darling. I know more than you think.
Okay. Looks like I acquired a new sleep paralysis demon. What I was going to say is that despite what people might think, I like to keep these videos classy. So I don't give a shit if the wiki says that Lyria and Cagliostro are like 2,000 years old. I'm not going there. Waifus, the perfect coping mechanism to keep the barrel pointed away from your fucking skull. Welcome everyone to the video where I will pass divine judgment on what kind of person you are based on nothing more than what Granblue lady tickles your pickle. Also, don't worry, I'm gonna do my best to keep spoilers out of this video so you can watch it and have fun or possibly question every single life decision I made to this point, which I really wouldn't blame you for that. Starting things off with a character that seems to be extremely popular. Oh my god. If you think that I'm going to be taking a cheap shot and making a joke about her personality, then you're dead wrong. Because I got way better words for boobies. Alright, here we go. You only like her for the fun bags, the melons, the honkers, the stuffed up milkies, the bouncy boinkies, the fabric stretchers, the bazongas, the massive fucking titty. My personal favorite, the gravity defiers.
Oh my gosh! Stop talking about my boobs!
Can I do one more?
No!
The chesticles. Okay, I'm done. 9 out of 10 Narmaya lovers are just deprived human beings. Seriously, ask anyone that plays her why they like her and you will almost always be getting the exact same answer. These Narmaya fans are the ones I refer to as goon goblins. And if you're a goon goblin, then dude, you need to set that life of yours straight. There is more to life than just boobs, okay? No, there isn't. Go outside, touch some grass, work out, study, get a job. Dude, literally do anything that will stop you from watching hentai 24/7. However, there is a type of Narmaya fan that gets lost within the sea of degeneracy, and I will come to your defense because some people actually do enjoy her for her personality. You see, Narmaya is a very serene person. She's this expert swordswoman, but she trains every day so that her technique can reach new heights. She's a proud warrior, and she doesn't rush to violence unlike most people in this fucking series, apparently. She is calm, she's collected, she's caring, and she's actually a little shy, which is pretty cute. I say there is no in between. If you like Narmaya, you are either someone that appreciates her dedication and her calm presence, or you're just horny. Oh boy, where do I even start? It would be far too easy to say you got mommy issues. Plus, those jokes have been saved for another character in this video. Rosetta is this mysterious and seductive lady, kind of like a femme fatale. She's real classy, you know? Oh man, and she takes such good care of Io, you just can't help but feel the doki dokis. Very few things in this earth are more attractive than that One-san that's got the looks, the brains, and the charming personality. Rosetta is the real deal. I struggle to understand people who don't like her. I guess she is a little too proactive with the teasing and whatnot, which might make a couple of people uncomfortable or just get the wrong idea. But when you look past that, you just see someone who is knowledgeable and extremely reliable. Part of me thinks that everyone does like Rosetta, but the ones who say they don't have like an IRL shrine in their room or some creepy shit like that. Let's go, dude. Zeta is awesome. She's kind of like the tomboy of the bunch, you know? She's fun, she's strong, she's reliable, and she's super upbeat. Oi. Eyes up here. Come on now, man. We talked about this. Zeta is the kind of girl that literally everyone will like, and you can't really blame everyone for feeling that way. I'm sorry, man, but how can you dislike her? Like, you gotta be an incel. There's just no other fucking explanation. You know when your friends invite you out and you really don't want to go, and then you start thinking up an excuse that doesn't make you look like a gremlin that just wants to sit in your room all day, when suddenly someone just says, oh yeah, Zeta's coming, by the way. That's Zeta's personality in a nutshell. But I only think that there's two kinds of people that would be a fitting match. Number one, you match her extroverted personality and you're loved, but you're humble and you genuinely enjoy making others feel welcome and safe. Number two, you kind of got that Labrador and black cat dynamic going on where she is the outgoing powerhouse and you're the calm and collected soul who stays along for the ride. Basically, you're either Zeta 2 or you're Narmaya, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the Ara energy has officially peaked. It's kind of insane how many characters in this game actually fit into the mommy stereotype. Good god, they really know their target audience, don't they? Historiath or Historia, I don't really know how to say these names, I'm not gonna lie. This woman leans on the classic Ice Queen trope. She's just this cool and mysterious woman who is also pretty dang strong. I mean, damn, look at that. We don't get an awful amount of insight towards who she is, but I'm more than satisfied with what we got, because this is not what I'm going for, my friends. She's cold, she's cool, she's calculative, and she ain't afraid of putting you in your damn place. She's into meditating and strong-willed individuals, but she hates extravagance, which instantly puts me out of her dating pool because I'm just so goddamn fabulous. I say you're a match for her if you're also really cool-headed and you don't really like attention, but you do strive for self-improvement in a humble manner. Or maybe you're just the right kind of extravagant to melt that icy heart of hers. I don't know, everything is possible in love and war, right? Either way, you're gonna have to earn her respect, otherwise she will just tell you to kill yourself. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Remember earlier when I said that I was saving my mummy issue material so that we could get to a specific character? Well, here we are. I don't care what you say, you cannot fix her. It's so hard to talk about this woman without spoiling the game. Okay, listen, just know this. She is the antagonist for multiple reasons. She's the type of woman that would sacrifice her firstborn to Cthulhu because that kid talked back to her. I seriously struggle to understand who the hell are into these crazy, no, these deranged, psychopathic characters. Oh, what's that? This character is a sadistic murderer with zero sympathy for any life form? That's so hot. What the actual fuck? You know what? I'm saying it. If you like Lilith, you have no morals, no standards, and you're only guided by that goddamn goonstick of yours. I just don't get it. Who the hell looks at the fantasy equivalent of Bin Laden and goes, you know what? That's the one. Fuck it. Go ahead. Let Lilith take you out. And I do mean it quite literally. Allow me to tell you why Catalina is one of the best waifus in all of Granblue. Night Lady. I rest my case. I'm genuinely struggling of thinking of ways to talk about Catalina without getting demonetized. Obviously, I am unbelievably biased here. I mean, she is the definition of a strong, independent woman. She's a knight who really holds on to those stereotypical and honorable principles. You know, the stuff like protect those who can't protect themselves, strive for improvement, have just the right amount of attitude to fend off the creeps. She takes no shit, which is why I know she wouldn't take me. She has a lot of desirable traits that we all strive to achieve. After all, who doesn't want to be strong and reliable and adored, right? But there is a darker side to her, which is more relatable than anything I've said so far in this video. Except for the boob jokes. I think everyone's gonna be relating to those. Being a hero does come with a lot of power, respect, and all that jazz, and it also comes with one negative thing that nobody really talks about, which is the burden of perfectionism. A weak hero who can't protect the people is no more useful than a hedgehog in a condom factory. And Catalina goes through this pressure of feeling like she's not enough. Without spoiling the story, sometimes she fails and she feels like things went badly because she wasn't strong enough, she wasn't smart enough, she wasn't fast enough. You get the picture. This is something that at least I feel is very relatable. Especially nowadays when social media says you gotta be this or that. Like, think about it. I know that there are still a lot of kind-hearted people out there to promote real improvement, but algorithms nowadays seem to promote a lot of negativity just to drown out what real improvement looks like, and it ends up confusing people and just putting them down. You are allowed to just be happy with who you are, because in my opinion, self-love is about realizing that perfection isn't perfect. Catalina does struggle with this. She puts herself down and she even punishes herself sometimes with more rigorous training because sometimes she really does believe that she isn't worthy. So the next time that you feel like you're not enough, remember that even Catalina, a fictional hero designed to be perfect, can feel like that too. There is always room to improve, but progress is progress. So keep trying your best to improve, to learn, to help others, and even put yourself forward towards a greater good. Because as long as you're doing that, I'd say you're on the right path to being your own hero.
Wow, I didn't know I inspired you so much. Guess being your favorite isn't that bad.
Oh, you're not my favorite.
What?
Yeah, I'm more of a Beatrix kind of guy. She's kind of like you and Zeta combined. I deserve that.